Here we go with day two of Vera Blanc, Full Moon. More fun with trying to solve Wheel of Fortune like puzzles. Get totally hit on by some creepy dude, and fail at making choices that make absolutely no sense. So let's get rolling here with. Oh, there we go. That's the most recent one. Day two. Oh, wow, I have choices. I have so many choices. Alright, well, let's start in order. Alright, we'll start at our house. So what do we do now? We need to keep looking for clues. Let's get some intel and look out for suspicious activity. Okay, well, that was stupid. Alright, let's go talk to the police. You enter the police station. There aren't many policemen around. Eventually, a police officer attends to you. You need something? I'm Detective Mackey. We're looking for Lucas Warner. He's not here. Anyhow, we're starting our investigation. Do you have any pertinent info? Forensics is still analyzing the clues they found in the hotel last night. Now let's ask about Tobias. What can you tell us about the werewolf's first victim? He was a well-known politician, a member of the Green Party. Okay, that's odd being overseas here, but did he have any enemies? Was there anything suspicious about his death, aside from the werewolf bites? As far as we know, he was never the target of malicious threats. Furthermore, there have been no reports of people wishing ill on him. The only strange thing about his death were those bite marks. Duh. Rumor has it they were inflicted by a werewolf. Yes, we know that part. It was all over the news. And there's nothing else to add. Why is that even a clue? Yeah, let's ask when the results will be ready. How long does it usually take for the scientists to examine the clues, I mean? You know, because scientists really believe in werewolf bites. As much time as needed. An illuminating reply. Listen, we don't like strangers putting their noses in our business. If it were up to me, we're sorry. We don't understand you need time to do your job. You shirk. We'll be going now. Shirk. Brandon gives you a warning look, mouthing at you to play along. You exit the police station. Ooh, let's read the mind. Okay. Let's start off with a T. I'm pretty sure the first one's going to be an I instead of an A, but let's go with the I. Give me an N. What is that third word? Ah, it's gotta be don't. Duh. I don't know. Why? I don't know why they. Alright. Still, perfect on the Wheel of Fortune puzzles. I don't know why they asked those two to come. They look like newbie detectives. Who's they? Come, Brandon. We'll solve this case without their help. Jerks. What? Don't mind her, officer. Have a good day. As you leave the police station, Brandon lectures you on the importance of cooperation. We need all the allies we can get. We won't get very far without the police backing us. Respectfully beg to differ. If he could hear what I heard, I'm sure he would be offended too. Thank you. We'll be going now. Okay, so that's two down. Let's go to the church. Yep, it's church. The cathedral is very big and cold. As you enter, you're struck by its majestic beauty. And knowing me, I'd probably be struck by lightning if I went in. Fancy that. No one's here. No point in staying any longer than we need to. Let's go somewhere else. Well, that was a complete waste of time. To the bridge. The wooden bridge on the outskirts of town is old and rickety. With every creak, you worry about the possibility of being blown over by a gust of wind. As you cross the bridge, you chance a glance at the watery chasm below. What's up? Oh, it's nothing important. Silly, even. I was thinking it would be scary to fall into the river. Yeah, even the strongest swimmer would struggle with a current this strong. Yes, it sounded like it was totally raging. Well, we know where to dump the bodies. Okay, public gardens. For a town this size, the public gardens are quite spacious and filled with various flora. You peer into the sky above you, mesmerized by the endless expanse of blue. Beside you, Brandon ticks off the number of visitors on his hand. There aren't many people around. Guess the werewolf story spooked him. Yes, because werewolves like to come out in the middle of daylight. It's ironic how peaceful this place is. Someone was killed, and yet this garden is so full of life. The birds are singing, the skies are clear. It's bizarre, all right. The gardens are divided by a stream and connected by various wooden paths. Not too far away is a playground. Take a look around. Search every nook and cranny, but the few people you meet pass by without a word. I wouldn't trust me either. Let's stalk some kids. You search the place but find nothing of interest. Follow the yellow brick road. Kick him. Trip him. Oh, that's not nice. You follow the wooden path. Within several minutes, you happen upon a young man with a broken leg. Look, Brandon. We can mug him. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. I think we need to ask him a few questions because he can't run. Hey, you. I'm Special Detective Brandon Mackey. What's your name? What are you doing here? What's your sign? Do you like long walks on the beach? Me, I'm just walking home. Where were you last night? I was playing video games at home. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's all the rage. All the kids love it. How did you get injured? While playing soccer about 3 months ago. Oh my god, it's still broken after 3 months? Jeez. Ask around. Everyone knows me. I was a promising youth player in the soccer team. Before I broke my leg, that is. Brandon, he seems to be telling the truth. Claiming that everyone in town can vouch for him, a single instance of disagreement would render his comment null. It's a pretty small town, too. It wouldn't take long to corroborate his story. I go? Yeah. See ya, kiddo. Me fail English? That's impossible. Okay, wow. I am like 4 locations through, not counting home, and that has been a total waste of time. Alright, let's go to the town hall. Town hall is closed on Sundays. You could try again tomorrow. Nice. Path in the woods. Mysterious path leading to the woods, into the woods nearby. Okay, there's a path leading into the woods from this side of town. Look carefully at the image. Oh, we have a spot the difference scheme in this too. Okay. All right, 4 differences. Spot all the differences to solve the mini game. Move the ring over them and push the interact button to find the clue to eliminate. Okay. Don't randomly push on the screen, or you'll be penalized. After 3 errors, you'll fail the minigame. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, I see that little squiggle line right there. Okay. That was definitely one. Man, that is really minute, though. I mean, that's. If we're talking just lines, this is not going to be good. Okay, see a little thing there. Yeah, this is not the difference between, like, is the tree branch smaller or larger? Or is it missing leaves? No, we're to the point of just putting like little squiggle lines in there. Oh my God. Okay, I see another one. Like really, that's not. You could do like one of those, one, but to make that the whole seemingly theme of this, oh my goodness. Good luck to me. Yeah, this is going to make for great content. Me staring at a screen for 5 minutes complaining about this. What the H, people? And here I am also looking for just like lines and stuff, and it could be something entirely different too. Wow. Nope, I am not seeing it. I have to wonder, out of random curiosity, if I do go to intentionally fail this, like, does something jump out of the trees and get me? Or do I just miss out on a clue or something? Really curious. Wait a second. Wait. Might have it. There it is. There it is. That was incredibly stupid. That was bad. That is bad gameplay right there. That's not. Boo. This looks familiar. What do you mean? Look there. In the distance. It's. Oh, it's our hotel. Yes, this trail probably connects the hotel to the town. So, in theory, someone could have used it to get to the hotel undetected. Undetected? Convenient, isn't it? There's no need to use man made modes of transportation. All you have to rely on are your feet. You mean that newfangled thing called walking? That's true. Good catch. Oh boy. Alright, so there's a path in town. Dear God, please tell me the hospital's got something. You enter the hospital. What do you want to do here? Asked if an injured werewolf was hospitalized? Don't be ridiculous. We can ask them if they saw anything suspicious. like a bleeding dog man walk through. You sure that's a good idea? I doubt the cops missed something as basic as asking the hospital staff. Despite your best efforts, nobody with a leg injury or big cuts was checked into the hospital recently. Okay, I hit all those spots. Let's go back home. We haven't found much so far. Damn straight. At least we're getting used to the town. Return to the map. Okay. This is closed on Sundays. That's right. Nothing of interest there. Okay, so do we want to take a break? And I guess we're gonna take a break. I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah, me too. Let's take a break for a few hours. Zzz. Well, what hour is it? Damn, it's almost dinner time. I overslept. Why didn't he wake me up? 'Cause he's dead. Oh, he's probably still sleeping. Or dead. Brandon, are you dead? I mean, are you alright? Huh? What? Oh, look at the time. My bad. I was pretty beat. Absolutely not dead. Don't worry. I just woke up a minute ago myself. So, hey, Brandon, any update on things you've accomplished while you were snoozing away? Any news? I was about to call Lucas. The results should be ready by now. I'm going to change into something more appropriate. You should do the same. It's almost dinner time. I'll see you in half an hour then. I got to go through my wardrobe and find my formal smiley face t-shirt. Ringy, ringy, ringy. Yes, Lucas? Ah, yes, I see. Thank you for keeping us informed. So, what did he say? That the blood belongs to a human being, and the fur is fake. I can't say I'm surprised. You don't need scientific evidence to prove that. But it's nice to have my suspicions confirmed. Okay. So, last time around, we had our throat ripped out. So now I'm just really confused. Ooh, another day officially passes. That was a trophy. I get a trophy for... Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Stop complaining. Alright. In order. Yeah, okay, that's just making sure that... I know. Let's pick on this guy again. As you enter the station, your attention is drawn by a very excited woman. Oh, please, you must find my husband. Calm down, Mrs. Unger. Oh, my poor Matthias. I told him it was a crazy idea. Excuse me, are you in trouble? Can we help you? Who are you? Name's Brandon. Brandon Mackey, P.I. And this is my assistant, Vera. She knows her role, that she's my assistant. And I'm leading this observation. An investigation. Because I'm the man. Oh, what? That's horribly sexist. Brandon, let me talk to her. She doesn't speak English well. My husband, Matthias, is a hunter. He insisted on going into that forest yesterday, and he hasn't come back yet. And I speak the Queen's English quite excellently. I see. We'll try to look for him. He is well known in the town. Everybody knows him. I've asked everywhere, but... Oh my God! I hope nothing bad happened. Okay, Matthias Hunger. Unger, not Hunger. I am kind of hungry, but um, I think I saw a hunting clubhouse on the map. Ah, its members might know more about him. We should look there. Okay, hunting clubhouse. The clubhouse is full of trophies. A group of hunters is chatting in a corner. One of the hunters comes to greet you. Hello, what do you need? We're looking for Matthias Unger. Have you seen him? I have. Why are you looking for him? We're helping the police. Oh, in that case, piss off people. I mean, he went to his usual place in the forest yesterday. We told him he was crazy, but he didn't listen to us, as usual. His usual place? He has a wooden hut he built himself several years ago. He goes there when he wants to relax or prepare himself for hunting. Thank you for the information. You've been helpful. Can you tell us where this hut is? Because that might actually be helpful too. Ah, yes. In the middle of the forest. Impossible to explain. Not like it's an equidistance from every spot at the edge of the forest, right in the center. Can you take us there? Oh, what? Not going in the forest. Are you out of your flippin' gourd? Forget it. Thanks for your help. We appreciate your taking the time to answer our questions and proving you're a total coward. Brandon shakes his head. Everyone is scared of the werewolf, yet he went into the forest alone and is staying in the hut of all places. Either this guy has balls of steel or something funny's going on, like he's playing with his balls of steel. What's going on in this town? This defies common sense. Okay, more with Matthias. Okay, so they won't take us there. I'm going to assume we'll check out that path in the woods again. Arrive at the path leading into the forest. Unger must have come through here. Yes, but what do we do? Should we just walk around the forest hoping to find his hut? I don't know. You have any better ideas? Okay, so because I am not the stupid, this seems like a good spot to save the game because even if there isn't a werewolf out, well, they'll probably have like try to find the hut. Go left, go right. Left, you find the hut. Right, you fall into a pit and die. We enter the forest and walk for several minutes. Oh, there's blood. Vera, look, there, on the ground. It's ketchup. No. Bloodstains? And they seem fresh. Definitely not ketchup, dude. Quick, we must follow the trail. Wait, something's not right. What do you mean? We gotta get going. Who knows what's gonna happen to the injured party? They're probably getting eaten by a werewolf. It's dark in there. Could be werewolf. Artificial full moon. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody can bleed so much and then walk for so long. He would have collapsed on the ground after a few more meters. Huh? What's this meter stuff? We're Americans. We use yards. America. Whoa. Instead, the trail goes on and leaves travelers into that area of dense vegetation. It's the perfect place for an ambush. Oh, but he needs to realign his sight. He might clip his shoulder with that, but that's about it. You and Brandon quickly run back to the town as fast as you can. Vera, you never cease to amaze me. I won't lie, I feel the same way. I can hardly believe I'm doing this. I'm still scared, but we should be safe here for now. Okay, so we quickly run back into town. We probably want to let the police know. It's not a good. Yeah, it's not a good idea to let the police know about a murder scene. Yep, yep. Just we'll keep that to ourselves. Be our little secret. Let's go back. Can't go back to the hunting club. All right. So, well, hospital. Okay. We'll go to the bridge. All right. Yep, that river is still resting below there. Nothing of interest. Oh my god. All right. Oh, all right. Got something going on here. The local priest is huddled in a dark corner of the church with his hands clasped together tightly in prayer. Oh, let's ask about Unger. We're looking for Matthias Unger. Have you seen him? Unger, unfortunately, I have not seen him around for the past few days. Okay, that was kind of pointless. Nothing of interest here. Wait, it's Monday, so the town hall should be open. Hey, there we go. Enter the town hall. The employees are rushing about, busy with their daily tasks. Thankfully, one worker is free. She acknowledges your presence with a nod. Yes, how may I help you? Let's ask about the mayor. I'm sorry. Mr. Tom Hertz is currently occupied. We're patient folk. We can wait. If that's what you want, but I must warn you that it may take hours. Brandon, let's come back some other time. Forget our patience. We don't have time. Nothing's going our way, is it? We'll be back later then. No, I wanted to ask more questions. Yeah. I'm not done at places interest. Pardon us. We're helping the police with the investigation. Yeah. Yes, and are there any interesting places around? Anything that might help us? Anywhere that we can get some Starbucks-like coffee? Well, let me show you on this map. Here's the library, and here's an old souvenir shop. On this side, there's the cathedral. Okay, we got new stuff. All right. I'm still not done asking questions, though. All right. Yes, you're going to help me one last time. Okay, so Matthias. Do you know anything about Matthias Unger? Oh, what do you mean? He's been missing since yesterday, and we're looking for clues regarding his disappearance. He's a reputable figure around these parts. He wrote several books about the local flora and fauna. What was his job? I think he is a researcher. To be perfectly honest, I am not sure. His father left him enough money to live without worrying too much about making a living. Thanks. That might help us. Okay, so we have a library and a souvenir shop to go to. Let's go to the library, because reading is fundamental. You enter the library. Its size is unimpressive, but its age exudes an eminence not unlike that of the larger libraries you've visited in the past. The books on display hint an interesting collection that one would not expect from a library this size. What are you looking for? Yeah, we're looking for exit library. Oh, let's start with the old newspapers. Let's just go in order. The library has a collection of old newspapers that cover the most important events. You start reading, but you find nothing of interest. It would take several weeks to review everything here. Alright, let's try local history books. You skim through several books. They talk about the origin of the town, the First and Second World War, and so on. What a snooze fest. Only, the total fate of the free world back in the 1940s. There's nothing worth perusing in this section of the library. Okay. Science books? There's a shelf full of scientific texts that mostly deal with the local flora and fauna. Another snooze fest. There's nothing worth perusing in this section of the library. Uh, well, I must have been looking for, waste of time written by these guys. All right. Souvenir shop. Oh, the best souvenir shops in town. Its shelves are furnished to the point of bursting. Oh my God. I have never been so uh, unenthused. The souvenir shop is full of items. As you enter, you recognize the owner. It's Mrs. Unger. Oh no. Hello? We're still investigating your husband's disappearance, Mrs. Unger, but can you break out your snow globes so we can maybe purchase one? Oh, I hope you find him. I really don't have insurance on him, so his death really isn't going to benefit me. We feel the same way. As you walk out of the store, Brandon points at an item on sale. Oh, please be a snow globe. Please be a snow globe. Look there. Is that a werewolf head? I mean, a wooden statue that looks like a werewolf head. Don't be silly. Wait, it really looks like a werewolf head. Oh no! Burn it! Mrs. Unger, who made that item? Joseph Locke, the sculptor. Oh, Joseph Locke is sus. Can you tell us where his workshop is? Here, it's nearby. Okay. Uh, yes, Lucas? Oh, I see. Okay, we'll be right there. What's happening? Lucas was working on finding Unger, and they found something else in his hut. What? He didn't want to discuss it over the phone. He asked that we meet him at the entrance of the forest just outside town. Oh, no. All right, let's go. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to go to the hut. You meet with Lucas as agreed. Using an off-road car, he drives the two of you to Unger's hut in the forest. 25 minutes have passed. So the forest is 50 minutes wide. Because it's at the center of the forest. 25 times 2 is 50. Math. The Major asked me to look after Unger. And, well, see for yourselves. Please, come in. Oh, my God. Is that a werewolf costume? Correct. If seen at night, it's easy to get fooled. So that makes him officially sus. Officially sus? What do you think, girl? We say official suspect around here. You American millennials are just don't put down that game, will you? Girl? And complaining about Among Us? It was something that will certainly not be a fad on the internet in 2021? Brandon coughs. Vera might look very young, but her intelligence speaks for herself. And I think Among Us will actually last for years and years because it's a very entertaining game that breaks all social boundaries and really brings a fun element to the game of hide seek and subterfuge and lying and truth telling and all that jazz. I didn't mean to be disrespectful, but if this doesn't close the werewolf case, I don't know what will. And does Among Us even have a werewolf suit in the game? Police agent calls for Lucas's attention. I'll be right there. What do you think, Vera? I think we should probably drop the Among Us bit. I think it's run its course. Okay, let's examine the costume. This costume. Yes, this costume. Seems a little short, doesn't it? To be frank, my memory's a little hazy. It happened at night and everything happened so quickly. We should pick it. Vera, stop. Don't touch it. You'll get the wolf Rona. All right. Okay, we did the size. Now examine the fur. The fur. I wonder if it's real or fake. I'm not much of a fashion guru. It's hard to tell. Maybe I should get. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Don't touch anything, all right? You'll get the wolf Rona. The forensic team is keeping an eye on you. You can't touch anything. I didn't even see the read the mind. I'm going to read that before things go really bad. Okay, give me a T. Give me an E. Okay, give me the H and the R now. Ooh. Give me an I. Okay. You want to give me the S? Okay, there is something off. Oh! It wasn't off. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to break my streak. Odd, odd, odd. There's something odd. Okay. Yay! Oh man, he's got the nice little scar across the eye going. There's something odd about this place. I don't know what, but something definitely isn't right. Yeah, I mean, that roof is obviously not up to code. Something about this room strikes Lucas as odd. You should keep your eyes peeled. Ow? Please move aside. We request that you vacate the area and let us do our job. Let's move, Vera. Would you like me to bring you back to town? No, thanks. We'll take a walk. See you, Lucas. Man, 25-minute drive. That's going to be quite a bit of a walk. You walk back to town while discussing the case. So it was Unger. Why would he do such a thing? Maybe he went mad? I mean, look who he's married to. I mean, could you imagine listening to this all day for the rest of your life? Could be, anyway. I need to see the town mayor. I want the rest of my pay. Okay. What? But you didn't even solve the case. And somebody is watching us. Wait. What was that sound? Shotgun blasts are heard. The sound of a shotgun pierces the air. Brandon falls to the ground, blood running from his head wound. You shake your head, unwilling to accept the scene unfolding before you. It takes a stray bullet to snap you out of your trance. You finally duck, searching for any sign of cover. But it's too late. What? The sniper takes advantage of your moment of weakness? The forensic team confirms that the weapon used to kill Vera and Brandon was Unger's hunting rifle. Some days later, Unger is found dead with injuries similar to that of the werewolf's victims. Within a week, several more people die the same way. Lucas suspects that the special task force was involved, I'm assuming in some way. Unfortunately, Lucas's suspicions are never confirmed. The string of murders end with the death of Lucas and Mayor Hertz. The truth will remain forever hidden. What did I have to do different there? Did I read? Okay. I'm going to assume I read the mind too quickly? Oh my god, I gotta go through all this garbage. I was gonna save it too. I'm like, oh no, no, no. I'm driving in with them, but what could possibly go wrong? Oh. Alright. Bear with me, people. And if you're watching this later, hooray for editing tools. We did the costume. Examine the size. And Brandon yelled at me for trying to touch it. Then we examined the hut. Oh no, we didn't examine the hut. We examined the fur on the costume. All right. All right, so this hut is made from wood and straw. Uh-huh. This hut was built quickly. It took no more than a few days. All right. What? Are you sure? If you look at the wood, it's much too clean. The techniques used to construct this are pretty advanced. Too advanced, if you ask me. Unger's wife said that he built this hut years ago. Assuming she wasn't lying, this means that this isn't his hut. Someone else built this one somewhat recently. But why? I don't know. What's really strange is that nobody else noticed it. You mentioned bite marks earlier, right? Yeah, what of it? Wolfvik isn't large, but its facilities are pretty impressive. Maybe it draws in the occasional tourist because of its urban legends. Yes, tourism could be responsible for its impressive size. But what's strange is that forensics never identify what caused the indentations. If the police station were far away, a forensic dentist might prove useless in identifying the bodies. Obviously, that isn't the case. Yeah, decaying bodies aren't the best at preserving bite marks. Plus, there's a police station in proximity to the victims. It should be relatively easy to identify the species. How can all these scientific experts miss such a vital detail? Looks like we got some corrupt officers on our hands. Ooh, we have intrigue. What about Lucas? I haven't got a clue. In the meantime, we need to be careful. Alright. Oh, did I only get 2 chances then? Like, I didn't even get to read the guy's mind this time. Ah, but we return to the card this time. Maybe it was bad that I read his mind? I mean, that makes no sense. That really does. You should want to read their minds every time for clues. That's kind of the point. Okay. So, I suppose you're heading back home now. Well, it would be a waste of time to leave so soon. Wolfhawk is such a lovely town. We'll be staying for a few more days. I can hardly wait to get acquainted with the town and its people. I see. The recent incidents aside, I have to agree with your assessment. It certainly is a nice town. I take it you plan to go sightseeing. I'll take you as far as the town square. I have to return to the station. While you're at it, could you hold these red and white circle papers above your head? It's kind of a town tradition. You part ways with Lucas at the town square. Brandon and you take a stroll. Smart move. I don't know if a few days will be enough to get some pertinent info, but at least that bought us some time. Let's do what we can. The reason behind the police force's negligence and the identity of its mastermind are of particular interest to me. Looks like we'll have to rely on some outside help. Might do us some good to make use of my connections. I'll call Anna. Who is Anna? Not to toot my own horn, but I was a popular guy back in my FBI days. They used to call me Fine Brandon Investigator for FBI. Brandon's attention wavers as he spots something in the distance. Like, here we go. Here we go. Fine Brandon Investigator. Huh. That's Eva. You're right. I'd recognize that navel anywhere. Eva returns your surprised stare. Oh! He cocks his gun. Stop where you are. How about we have a little chat to clear up this mess? I'm afraid I must decline. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Feats, don't fail me now. Eva rushes off of Brandon, hot on her heels. Brandon, wait! Uh-oh. You are suddenly made aware that Eva did not come to Wolfhawk alone. A bald man with imposing build looms over you from behind. He doesn't seem interested in exchanging pleasantries. Man, Mr. Clean's a jerk. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but uh okay, there we go. It's like scared her. Okay, my brain says run away, but for the banter and because I just saved it, let's try to read his mind. Wow, it's void of thought. He's now a few meters away from me. Run. Wow, we have the running music. Start fleeing from it as fast as you can. You're about to play a memory mini game. This involves memorizing and reproducing a sequence of numbers in the correct order. Oh boy. Push when ready to see the sequence. 2, 1, 2, 9, 2, 8, 2, 1, 2, 9, 2, 8. Poof! I'm gone. See ya. You weave your way through the crowd, but the man is relentless in his pursuit. Help! Please help! Mr. Clean is trying to kill me. Uh-oh. No, we ain't out of the woods yet. 4, 3, 0. 4, 3, 0. 7, 6, 3, 8. 4, 3, 0, 7, 6, 3, 8. Yeah. Help! Anyone! Can't you see he wants to hurt me? Town's residents take in the scene before them. Some stiff and others grappling with their phones. You tense, anticipating some form of verification that you are safe. You spare a glance at the crowd behind you and spot him in the distance. This is no time to dawdle. I bet this is going to be 8. Alright, let's gear up. 4, 2, 8, 8. 4, 2, 8, 8. 9. Oh. 4, 2, 8, 8, 9. I was expecting more, obviously. He's too fast. At this rate, he's going to catch me. I must do something. Okay, is this one going to be 8 or... Alright, we're just going to anticipate 8. That way I could go like 4, repeat it, and then do 4. 1, 9, 5, 0. 1950. 1, 6, 6. 1950, 166. Haha! Really? Okay, so exhaustion is starting to take its toll on you, and the distance between you and him doesn't seem to be widening one bit. We're still going with this. Okay. Man, little hope is far easier than this. 9, 0, 2, 2, 90, 22, 9, 4, 90, 22, 94. Brain power. Are we done yet? Your legs and feet ache. Feels like you've been running forever. The man's strides seem to cover an infinite amount of distance. You need to find a place to hide. Limbs heavy with fatigue and breathing labored, you race into a nearby coffee pub, hoping to find shelter. You barely stop yourself from tripping over a stool. The bartender's brow lifts in surprise at the sudden intrusion. What's going on? Can I say? Oh, beautiful! I can save right there, and save the prologue. Yes, yes, I do. Well, I think the police are sus, but if I run to the stalls, there's nothing stopping in, coming in there and killing me in private. So call the police. Quick, call the police! A man wants to kill me. The bald man enters the pub, his face devoid of exertion. Ask for help. It's him. Please stop him. He pulls out a gun from behind his back. Man, he does not care. He's just going to murder me in plain sight. Wait, we can talk. No. No, I hear the death music. Here comes the death music. Please, you must listen. Wow, everything fades away as a bullet smashes your skull. Brandon chases Ava for a few minutes, but she eludes him by ducking into an alley. When he returns, he finds Vera's lifeless body. He can hardly believe his eyes. Ava diverted his attention to separate them. They executed their plan flawlessly. Brandon pounds his fist against the ground. No! How could he leave Vera alone to fend for herself? She wasn't even a trained detective. Vera's assassin finishes the job by killing Brandon as he mourns. 2 bullets from behind, nice and easy. Well, like, witnesses? Oh my god. Okay, at least I was smart and saved it right before then, so let's try that again. Yeah, obviously we're just going to run to the stalls. You dart into the restroom, locking yourself inside a stall. Is he gone? Maybe he lost me. Or maybe you lost him? Let's examine the room. Because I might want to try to get out that window. Because he probably won't fit through that window. Here I am trying to use logic in a game like this. Looks like the only way out is through that small window. Oh, yeah. He's gonna try to wake me up before I go. Kids, ask your parents. Oh no, he's bashing the door in. I have to escape. Yeah, think? Luckily, I stayed on my diet, but my outfit... Oh, okay, see. I do the random, oh, just a girl joke. It's certainly ironic. I never want to be misogynistic. But, my God, you people are not helping the cause. Oh, my God. Damn it, 500 euros worth of clothes torn to shreds. What is 500 euros? Like, how much is that in, like, America money? Yeah, what else? You sigh, both mourning the loss of your outfit and grateful that you now have the peace of mind to consider less serious matters. All the same, you aren't freedom-bound just yet. What should I do now? Meanwhile, Brandon is chasing Eve. Oh god, don't tell us we gotta do more sequences. Stop! Stop or I'll shoot! Why don't you try it? Damn it, fine. You asked for it. Yeah, of course. Again, American investigator shooting somebody in a foreign land. That's probably not what you should be doing, Brandon. That was more than 6 shots. That's got to be a eight magazine clip or something. What? Where did she go? I thought I got her leg. No, you got nothing. This is insane. She completely vanished into thin air. How is this possible? Is she a ghostess? Looks like standing around here won't make things any clearer. I better turn back and check up on Vera. I got a bad feeling about this. Not far from there. Vera's... Was that reconsider option that just went away real quick? And I didn't click it that time. Should I stay hidden here? Or go somewhere else? I won't, grab anybody's attention with these barely hanging on clothes. There's no way he could pass through that small window. But he could leave the pub and... Who's there? Are you alright, Miss Blanc? Oh, thank God, the police. We received several calls from concerned citizens. They mentioned a young woman being chased by a man. Is this the one? We found him outside the pub, resisting arrest. Yes, that's him. Could you give us a moment? I wish to speak with him. And slap the shit out of him. Who are you? Why are you trying to kill me? I, Carl Kaufner. Carl, is that your name? Come to think of it, when I read Ava's mind, you should probably be thinking this to yourself. She mentioned a man named Carl. We're sorry, miss. We need to take him to the station. You can ask him questions there. Yes, of course, I'm sure they'll let somebody... Never mind. Logic. Throw logic out the window. Vera, what happened? I saw the cops arresting some bald guy. Is he the same person we saw on the train? No, that definitely wasn't him. Their builds are different. The man on the train wasn't nearly as muscular or fast a runner, or as handsome, or as virile, or as... Oh, I feel bad for that guy. Alright, more stuff about Ava. Here, take this to cover yourself. Thanks. Germany certainly isn't warm in autumn. I'm sorry that I left you alone. I should have kept my cool. I went running off all half-cocked again. Well, that's one word I would use to describe you, is half-cocked. It isn't really your fault, Brandon. We couldn't have known that there would have been 2 of them. For now, let's go back home. I want to change clothes. After you, and I'll be willing to help. Stop it, Brandon. Meanwhile, somewhere else... Great value, Dr. Doom here. What happened? Why have you returned alone? Things didn't go as expected, Master. Ava, you disappoint me. I neglected to account for Brandon's aim. Regrettably, I am not completely impervious to bullets. I had to transform and fly away. And what of Vera? Carl went after her. And I hope at least one of my men were successful. I am uncertain. I feel the link is still active, but I have no idea as to his whereabouts. For your sake and his, I hope he will not reveal any precious information. Rest assured, Master, there is no need to question Carl's loyalty. He will not say a word. Police station, interrogation room. I'll tell you everything. What are you doing, Brandon? You know that smoking is bad for your health. It's just one cigarette. I need to relax, and I need to go to smooth flavor country. What did you promise me before we left? All right, I won't smoke if that's what you want, wifey dear. By the way, you forgot to mention an important detail about Ava to the police. Huh? Like what? That she can turn invisible. I know we're under a lot of stress, but this isn't the time for bad jokes. It's true, I swear. She was right in front of me, and poof, she disappeared. You and Brandon both watch the unfolding scene in the interrogation room behind the glass. Lucas is trying to get Carl to talk. Lucas seems like a real tough guy, huh? Not tough enough if Carl's silence indicates anything. Lucas comes out of the interrogation room, his features twisted in fury. Borderline Nick Fury. He won't talk. I tried every possible trick in the book. Aside from torture, they won't let us do that anymore. I don't know why. How long can you hold him here? Not very long. His lawyer is already on the way to here. Yes, the way to here. He will arrive tomorrow at midday. Well, that's time. Not very long, but he tried to kill me, and he could walk away like nothing happened. Listen, I believe you, but in practice he only ran after you and did not lay a hand on you. His record is impeccable, and he is an exemplary employee at a gym nearby. What? Exemplary employee? Yes, I really don't understand why he was after you, Vera. Maybe he just wanted to offer you 30% off at the local gym off your membership. What can we do then? His lawyer is coming here tomorrow. We don't have much time. Are you trying to tell us he will be released once his lawyer arrives? Unfortunately, yes. We can't keep him here longer than that. So I would suggest running. You wonder if Lucas is telling you the truth or not. What should you do? Save is what I want to do. There we go. Okay, so alright, I saved it, so I would just go to the interrogation because this game's screwy about choices, but let's try to read his mind. Something strange. So there's something strange going on. Yep. There's something strange going on. Why would anyone want to kill Brandon and Vera? Are they hiding something from me? Why are they not letting me kill Brandon and Vera? I so much love the killing. Funnily enough, Lucas thinks we're hiding something from him as well. The irony. Lucas just thinks everybody is sus. May I give it a try? What? You want to have a conversation with that man? The one who tried to kill you? Vera, sometimes I wonder about your IQ. I'm not scared of him. And Brandon, unlike golf, the lower score does not win when it comes to IQ. Hey, do you have any experience in interrogation? No, but I think I can be pretty persuasive. Lucas looks at Brandon expectantly, only to receive little more than a shrug in response. You heard her. She's a real tough girl. I'd let her have a whirl at it if I were you. Otherwise, she'll hurt us. She hurts me real bad when there's nobody around. Help me. Ooh, look at that stare. Ooh, cold, icy blue stare of death. So, here we are again. Carl. I am so scared by that icy stare. Under the light, you see his glisten with sweat. Looks like you're on opposite sides of the fence now. And now, you'll tell me what I need to know. No, I won't speak. The grin on your face causes your cheeks to ache slightly. Don't worry, I don't need you to say anything. The hell? My power isn't working. I can't read his mind. Ooh. You leave the interrogation room unsettled by your power's ineffectiveness. Looks like your charm didn't work on him. Yes, it's exactly as you said. I need to find out why. Lucas's brow furrows in response, as if seeking clarification. You choose not to indulge him and exit the police station. It looks like you've been out for some time. It's already late. Vera, we better get some sleep. It's dark, so we probably won't find anything now aside from a werewolf, and I want to avoid that as much as possible. I agree. Let's get an early start tomorrow. We need to keep our minds fresh. Another day officially passes by. Okay, so we are going to stop this on day 4. I am probably going to hop back on for a late night stream of Chicken Police later on. And do some editing on this so I get this posted to YouTube. But obviously, this will still be up on Twitch here for a while. Again, thank you for any and all that have tuned in. I hate to put it this way, I'm starting to enjoy this a little less. Only because it seems to be falling into those patterns of choices don't matter. It's like, again, I can handle, you got 3 paths and you choose one and it's the wrong path and it just is what it is. But when there's no logic to, okay, I've got 2 things to do, it makes no difference because I'm only asking questions and I go die by just asking the wrong question, and that makes no sense. So, but yes, as far as the fun banter, I like the characters, um, just because it's silly and it's fun to work with the voices. And again, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be investing too much time in this game to get to the end. So yeah, we'll definitely finish this, and hopefully by then I'll be able to go back and finish some other games I've been rolling with when my new Xbox comes in. So, okay, hey, it's been good. I'm Bert Burton. I have brought the hurt. I'm leaving this game in the dirt, and we will catch you on the flip side. Peace.